fairly fast. So that's why it took a little bit more. Okay, a small pause. As soon as we can, we will return. The loading didn't load. And the game didn't game. Just trying to get some info as we go. Let me just check. Any info? Because if I have time, I would like to get some water. I really would like to get some water, to be honest. Oh! Well, here's the water. Atlantis has water. And we are back, SK versus Solary. The points are going to open up, but for now it's all about that aggression. You can see Solary pushing in a bit, but it's on the other side. And look at the way SK are playing. They're going for the aggressive one. Florian takes one, but everyone bites the bullet as Wire takes down two instantly. Mito as well. Groom and Azula just spectate because the action was done in less than a second. The way they push from the top part of the map, which we call mid, near the B point. Wow. They jog like maniacs. Kachao now going on the long dart, going for the kill, but instantly it's gonna be Groom taking that one for him. Mito for the double. Integral, even though gets one, the entire team of SK pays the ultimate price. And now they'll have to wait for a few more seconds. 10 seconds until Emerald Dojo comes back to life. Do we have sonars? Do we have any stickies? We do have sonar. Tigro is the one leading that one. Finds Wire. Goes for the face-off, but Mito was waiting in the shadows with the sniper. Takes a bullet from afar, and the Zula takes the third one down. Emerald Dojo was the last remaining member, and it's like a deja vu. As SK falls down and Emerald Dojo is the last man going as well. I believe it's him as well, pulling in the pause. Oh, we're really down on the ocean. You know what this reminds me of? Unreal Tournament. Do you remember that? Do you remember that map from Unreal Tournament where you had to go under the water for like 30 seconds until you got to the enemy base? Do you remember that? I just got a flashback. Wow. Wow. As soon as we have info of what happens, we'll let you know. Probably some sound, as we did have a sound issue. And we are back, 37% already in favor of Solary. This is not looking good, and Wire just holding down the gun. The judge, the jury. You see this, the sonar trying to get any information from high above. They see the bullets fired. Azula runs away, hides behind that shield, but that's not enough as Florian from sky high takes him down. So it's a good opportunity for SK. Kachao is really low, and Emerald Dojo is down on the floor. Florian follows it up. And Kachao and Tigro have to do the impossible, have to do the unthinkable. But they're kind of getting flanked. They hear the door. Kachao, you know what is happening. Instantly charges the weapon. Boom, good sniper. Tigro goes for the 1-for-1. And there you go, Kachao. They get the lead on this one. Perfect point of view, by the way. Good job, production. That was beautiful. Azula now on this corner. And Kachao dies on the worst possible moment. It's the C point to be explored at this part. 44%. The C point is still the one. 5 seconds until we get C point as well.
Objective A activated.
A is open. And we already have someone over there taking control, which is Wired. Emerald getting really tangled up. Has to fall back a bit. Wired gets shot down by Tigro and Florian. Doing a lot of work as Azula takes the double. And he's still alive. 3 kills to his name. 6 to Mito. But they kind of have to fall back. As SK trying to take control of the point. And look at the way they run. The charge, the instant charge, and they're not done as Mito goes for the face of Florian. Tigro is waiting on the corner, dies as Wire takes him down. And it's going to be the entire team falling down on the ground by SK. Solary taking full control, 59%. 10 seconds. And I think probably another point will open up. As A will no longer be available. It's gonna be C. And someone is already down there. It's gonna be Florian taking for the first time control. But apparently Groom goes for the flank. Since they have full control of Long Door, you can go from both sides and completely demolish the enemy. You want to go for the point, but I don't think you're allowed. You have to kill a few of them before you can step in. Emerald Dojo is aware of that, but without the help from Florian, it's gonna be a hard quest. Florian is alive. Joins the team down there. The shield explodes. The sticky buys time, but not enough for them as Emerald Dojo tries to push the door, but the door is closed on his face. If he goes there, the double door. He's looking on Groom, goes for the duel, but a good protective shield allows Mito and Groom to take a double. You just ignore this point overall. They're going to the top part of the map on B point. They're waiting for Tigro to step up, and he does. Good job on Azula, instantly taking him down. One of the highest KDA players on this series, on the Pro League itself.
Objective A captured.
And A is captured, 67 points. 68, 69. We're going to jump into 70%. There's 5 minutes out on the clock at the point. And Solary not letting SK touch any point whatsoever. A good sticky that doesn't land on Groom. It kind of looked like it landed on him. But now it's Florian. In between the swords. Hiding away on secret. Goes back to his base. The entire team looks into going through C. Double door. On the long door. Tigro dies. They lost a lot of weapon power. And Wired and Groom make sure that only Florian is alive yet again. 93%. 94. Make it count.
Objective B activated. Objective C
This could have been good, but the problem is you see Solary already waiting at the top part of the map. 97. 98. And the story is done by 0% on SK. As Solary fully could take control of Atlantis for a 100-0 first map. I think ads in between the game. As soon as the game is over, we try to do it. So that way you're comfortable. But you know we love it very much, don't you? We love it very much. And we're going to go on Polaris, and instantly Tigro is out of the equation. The one with the sniper doesn't even get to the sniper position. The rest of the team goes through back to try and go on the backside on long.
The opposing
Azula
just
has to fall back onto spawn, and hey, go for the respawn. Kachao stealing the pigeon point from the enemy. Ooh, does he get the shot on the heads? That was so close. What? I see an arm. I see an arm. Groom takes down Tigro. That was not the sniper. That was Mira trying to get the sniper shot. That was a charge shot. Kachao takes down Azula. Good start for the team of SK, but they're still not getting closer to the A point. And we've been talking about this. We talked with the Ace about it. Polaris is a hard map because you see the points going down really, really fast. Tigro is not able to play this one so far. And on the bottom of the map, look at that, Florian. Ooh, he does the first one. Doesn't get the second. That would have unleashed and unlocked so much for SK. 8 point. 32%. Sees the head. Misses the shot. The reflexes are not there. Wire tries to hold and Kachao raises the shield, but that's not a good opportunity for him to go in, so he has to go onto the top. The rest of the team are trying to take control of the post, but the problem is Wire takes the shot on Tigro. Yet again, Tigro goes down, Philip follows through. And the reload is there. Another shot on Florian. It's gonna be Kachao, kind of lonely on the top side of the map with his sniper. We have 4 snipers on the team of SK, but no position to do so. No position whatsoever. The timer goes down 60%. This is a good opportunity for Kachao to go from the top. He can't stay idle there. He runs onto the bottom part of the map, but as soon as he does so, the rest of the team is dead. Wire goes down from the admin. Kachao has a window. He sees Groom. He knows where he is. Ooh, the push is there. And Kachao has his back exposed into Mido. And he takes this opportunity to make a double. Looking at the triple. Tigro finally shuts him down. But it's still not enough for SK to go on to the point. It's 79% out on the scoreboard. In a complicated situation for them to come back through. As Tigro takes the challenge. But the challenge is not in his favor. 84%. As Solary are just taking full control. Goes on to top. What do you do with top, Kachao? Do you take this opportunity to go on the other side of the map and try to go for the flank because 3 of your team is already dead? And you kind of share the same pressure as the 100% goes out. And Solary takes a 2-0. What a complicated team to deal with. Solary.